as of 10:30 last night, 1 million people had already downloaded the COVID Safe app just a couple of hours after it was launched. The question now is how many more people will? The government says it needs a take-up rate of at least 40% for the app to be effective and to start easing social restrictions. So the app works by registering a digital handshake between the phones of two people. Then if someone tests positive for COVID-19, their contacts can be traced and those people can then be tested. There was no shortage of medical endorsement last night, with a clear message from health authorities.
We have to be in a position where we can detect and respond as early as possible to any infections.
We're encouraging all Australians to take their part in contributing to the continuation of the magnificent work that we've seen done in Australia.
As a doctor, I will be downloading COVID Safe app.
My understanding that this operates by a Bluetooth handshake, and right now it's the only safe handshake we're allowed to have.
But despite all of that, Eliza, there are still some concerns about how people's privacy will be protected.
Yeah, Pete, the government says it has the strictest ever privacy controls in place. When someone downloads this app, it needs only 4 pieces of information: a person's name, their age range, postcode and phone number. That data can only be accessed by state health authorities, and anyone who misuses that data faces 5 years in jail. The Health Minister, Greg Hunt, says these protections will be enshrined into law when Parliament returns next month.
Firstly, it's voluntary because we believe in that. Secondly, this is, as the Attorney-General has said, probably the safest data that has been provided by any group at any time in Australian history. The safeguards that have been put in place are the strongest ever.
Pete, privacy experts are still concerned about the misuse of this data, signalling the government still has a way to go to convince the population that their information is safe.